with the band KEG.
I met Jules on SoundCloud, and then it turned out we lived down the road. So I went round, didn't make any music.
No, we didn't.
No, and then joined Spank Sisters.
Yeah.
And then met Albert, and then we wrote Hey Shaw in a random jam practice, and that was the first song we ever wrote.
The lyrics are about my mum's childhood, basically growing up around different R.A.F. camps. My granddad was in the Air Force, so he'd be stationed around all of these different places, and she'd grow up in these army camps. It's sort of a loose story about how we ended up in Yorkshire and going to these exotic places and then coming back to farmland. All of the people that are in Hey Shaw, my mum showed them all like, oh look, you're in this song, and they were all like, oh, that's fantastic. Don't like the music though. You know, like they really don't like it, but it's it's funny. They're very supportive though. They're nice.
I think there's a common goal of what we want to do in the song, and then it's still like a learning process of how the best way to do that, or how to draw from everyone's influences. But that's the main thing, is got a common goal. We all come from different backgrounds in songs and what we like, but there's certain things that we all really like, and it's just honing in on that to make the end product. It could be a soft song, heavy song, funk song. There might be a little idea or like a nugget or Ableton project or something, and then bring it to the table, and then we all democratically build on it from there.
It's sometimes just luck of the draw whether they actually marry up the feeling of the lyrics and the music, but I quite like that in a weird way, because sometimes it just makes it really funny. The lyrics can be quite stressful and deep, and the tunes are actually just ridiculous. Like some of the riffs and just genuinely make me laugh a lot of the time. I think that's often our aim.
Yeah,
a
good riff
is to make each other laugh first, and then we keep it.
The beach, man. That was a big inspiration. I've never lived by the sea, so it was like a massive culture shock for me.
It was an easier lifestyle for sure. I think that was probably the most inspiring part about it, because it's very small, and you know,
slow.
The main thing we did was make music.
Like when summer hits, you just put your sliders on and shorts and just
slick your sliders on, roll down St James Street.
Current Mood Girl, Greta, famous people. They're not Brighton band, are they? Flip Top Head, Opus Kink, Hutch, Holiday Ghost. There's a lot of stuff down there.
Well, it's just a shell, and I've shaved the edge off right here, sanded it down, and you just blow, like make a fart noise into this hole here. Change the pitch with your hand, like so, like this.
Can you do Spanish flea?
It's a very restricting instrument. How does Spanish flea go again? Of the like Instagram reposts are like, what the fuck, he's playing a shell?
Yeah. So USB.
It is our USB.
But maybe with this album coming up, maybe we can explore the shell avenue.
I've got way more.
Way
I just
more.
need to shave the ends off.
What's that dude called? He does all the shell?
Oh, Steve Toure is the shell master.
Yeah, like something a bit like that, with a bit of a shell orchestra.
Interlude, yeah.
Sounds of the sea.
Seaside life.
Seaside life.
Seaside living.